Okay, I think we are live. Hello and welcome to episode 44 of Youth Squad Prospects 4 with Morecambe. And we are back. We are finally back to YouTube. How lovely is it? Now I've finished all my exams and hopefully in the next few weeks it'll be a bit more consistent. That's what I'm hoping for. And well, I think we can sort out the title first if this wants to load. It's still got the Parma thing. Alright. Four. 744 and Morecambe. Title sorted. This down, let's put the thumbnail down already. That's the episode 44 one. Alright, sorted. Copy the link and we are good to go. Over there. And now we need to share it on Discord. That's the last thing before we properly start. We can put the chat up right now. See if anyone is around already. Good, we've just started. Actually, no. I'll rephrase. We haven't even started, and my PC's already dying. This sounds great. Put it to charge. Let me test out one thing with the sound quickly. Sorry if you hear any noises behind me. No, we're good. We're good. So I had a microphone plugged in the wrong controller. But we're good. We're good for now. And that should be Discord done. Almost there. One server left. Alright. We're good to go. How amazing does that sound? Alright, so first up I left you in the day before transfer deadline day. We went through pre-season. We finished off last season as well. And we beat the Polish side to make it into the Europa League. That was absolutely amazing. Now, why is this taking so much time? I only want you to sim one day. There's the fantastic FIFA 19 experience right here. Just takes forever. If I knew this would take this much, then I would have just done it whilst I was sharing the stream. Oh great, there we go. Lost 1-0 to Ecuador. That's probably why it took so long. And here are all the internationals. We'll have quite a few internationals already. Thomas O'Byrne getting the cap, getting his first cap as well. Nice to see that. And Luis Margo, that's one of the players for Venezuela. Not really bothered about him. Do have 18 million in the bank. But we're not going to spend it on anyone. At least not now. I'm going to try and ship out some of the Venezuelan talent. And Valentin Hurtado is one of them that just doesn't accept the contract. I don't think he's going to go, but we're going to accept it anyway. He might slip on a banana and forget the code, the terrible coding of this game, and might accept. We never know. Lindelof's gone to AC Milan from Arsenal. So odd to see that. They signed Ndombele. That is close, but he actually went to the rivals in real life. From AC Milan to Arsenal and Ndombele. Wow. Is Hurtado actually gonna even like respond to the offer? Just be a dick about it and just forget it? Like, are you serious? Oh, goodness. I should have known. I really should have. That he wasn't gonna answer on deadline day. It took him 10 hours. Actually, no. In 10 hours, he couldn't pick up a pen and sign a piece of fucking paper. More international, Lewis and Dominic Baker. Interesting that. Arnaise, do we really need a winger? I mean, we've got plenty of wingers. Goodbye, Arnaise. Nah. We'll keep him if the weak point skill moves of some of these are poor. Because I already know it's going to be quite the raid. Oh, look who's here. The unrecognised legend first up on the stage. How you doing, mate? got a transfer offer for Mitsuya. Of course I'm not interested. I mean, we just loaned him out so that we could play with him this year. Like, give it a rest. It's a good offer, but just not interested. Oh. So, are you gonna be streaming? Is that it? Oh my goodness. Just look at the Venezuelan report. Goodness me. Let's reject the players that are just not gonna make it. This being one of them, his valuation is poor. This guy. Jesus, and his value's good as well. Oh, that is great. That is great. This guy's around low to mid 50s and not low 40s. Which is good. Got a fantastic keeper in our hands now. And we've got a 6'6" CDM with a great valuation. And that is good. That is superb, actually. Let's have a look at the new signings. We've got Tito Carvajal. Eliseo Miranda is a 53 overall centre mid. And Villalba is a 59 overall CDM. That's solid. That's very good. That is superb. Alright. Valentin Hurtado wanted again by Aldozovi. I don't know. Alright, I mean, my stream Football Manager, don't know, maybe FIFA. We'll see, we'll see. Just stream whatever you feel like, mate. There we go, Hurtado. Hopefully he'll move for the 100th time. Margot is injured, so we can't keep in the side. Who do we need to change? It's basically a left back, isn't it? Which we don't have. We do have Jose Hernandez. He could fit in. Yeah. Squad changes now complete. FIFA World Cup qualifiers. We're nowhere near it. We are 7th. We need to beat Colombia. I should have played the Ecuador game. But now that I haven't, then what's the point of playing Colombia? Yeah, we lose 2-0. I guess we'll make a quite an interesting comeback for the World Cup. Still have the year of 2025 to go through. Youth player wants out, that's Benjamin Cabrera. We'll have a look. Kader Clouchy. Caraboy is a 74 overall now. Remember, we did move on Male. Unfortunately, I just could not negotiate with him. Benjamin Cabrera. Good keeper. He's a good keeper. We'll sign him. Hopefully none of that glitch which gets rid of players for you gets added. So we don't have any players available. Skip a few days forward. Another player wants out. This time it's Xavier Quiroga. Why can't I just... Oh. Training presets. Oh, they're out on international duty. Oh, great. They're still out on international duty, like, the games have already gone, mate. Quiroga next, he's definitely gonna get promoted. We haven't had many defenders, especially them good defenders. He's right back at 6'2". 66, has potential to be special. You really can't ask for much more from this right back. No, that really sucks. When the internet just fails you. Trust me, I know what that feels like. Another transfer offer for Hurtado. GIF Sundsvall. What a name for a team. We're just gonna GIF his transfer. I hope he goes there. But then again, we just don't know if he's gonna move. Can't we just... Good, finally. Jesus Christ. Midfielders. It's time for O'Byrne to get into training. Attack positioning? Nah. What's that? Interceptions. Interception sounds good. He goes up. Lewis is getting close to a 73 overall. And Gallo is ever so slightly close to getting to be the best striker available. Alfie Griffiths is being requested. See if that bid goes forward. So we lost 2-1 to West Ham. Can't win a game without me playing. The fucking state of this. Oh, isn't it lovely? It happens, I guess. Just play the wah 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 wah. That's what this game's all about. So, first game in Europe for Eric and Gadoui. We're gonna take on Troyes. Gonna go to France as well. Only change, Cortez is tired. We'll bring on Johannesson. Actually, no, this is not the right tactic. They've got a Formica guy up top from Argentina. This winger can do left wing. Even though he can do it better than the other guy. Donis. We've got a centre back that's a region. He's not that great. What about centre backs? We'll go for this guy. He's tall. I think we're good now. We just need to take off this guy and replace him with probably a striker. He can do left wing, so that's perfect. This guy can do right mid. I like playing Portuguese CDMs, but this guy is smaller, which obviously doesn't help him. Let's play with the actual side. O'Byrne needs to get a chance in Europe. I just need to play in this game. I think we could afford to... Let's put Falco in here on the bench. Let's put Fanning in. Actually, no, Mitsuya. And take off Contreras for Townsend. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Alright. So this is the side that's going to play the first European game. Actually, just take off Vladimirescu, I think. I think he shouldn't be in this side. Morris should. And I think I'm gonna put in Del Oglio. Or probably just put another striker up top here. Put Masia as the winger. And put Tello. Put Tello in. Alright, we're good to go. I think so. Let's do this. Put the stream forward. It is always lags back. Always drags itself back. Oh, that terrible finish.
Plenty of nervous anticipation, but now
there we go. It's our first ever European game with Morecambe.
Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live.
Estac Troy against Morecambe.
And good evening on what is a
and we're live.
night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action to look forward to this evening. This should be high-intensity stuff.
Daka on for the Fresno. Morris down the line. Erskog is making a great run. Erskog inside. What a ball! Straight away, we've already scored. Vlanek slots it past the Troy's keeper. 1-0, and that's as easy as you like. What a start. Erskog puts in a delicious ball. Vlanek has no way to miss that one.
Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
And I must say, match day one in the Europa League,
the
tempo flowing. As we analyse the group, what might we see in this particular section?
Tackle, Morris puts it in front. Vlanek takes off. He has Erskog with him. Erskog has two players in the box with him. Vlanek drags his shot wide this time. I mean, you can't put them all in, can you? Even if your name is Michel Gallo. Here's for Mika. That's easy pickings for the captain. McNeil in between the six. Imposing figure as always. O'Byrne. Johannesson back to O'Byrne. He has Johannesson inside, who decided to just run away from the ball. Donis. He's gone past Lewis, but he has been caught up by the defence. Puts the ball through, and that is a goal for Troy. Under Pereira has put it in. Wow, first cross in, and there's a goal. Can't even get close to the header. Why is the Fresno marking the striker? I don't know. Nowhere near the header as well. No wonder, he's a winger. He never goes for headers anyway. And unfortunately McNeil couldn't keep that one out. Not imposing enough, I guess. Oh, what kind of pass is that, Erskog? Vlanek, go for the header, that's brilliant. Johannesson, Erskog, Morris, throw, Erskog can't collect, that'll be a throw-in for us. The Fresno, ball into the box and nobody dared to claim it. That should have been too, definitely. Blanek's miss really being costly now. Proving costly, that miss. Good block by Piaka. He's doing well.
Now, what can he do here?
Cross in, that's nowhere near. They just like to pump into the box and hope for the best, which they seem to find once in a while. Us, we can't even like put a decent cross in. Actually, no, we can't even win a header. That's the thing. You can't win a header. No matter how good the cross is, you guy has to be open, like completely open, to win a header. That should have been two as well. The finish was absolutely disgraceful. Tavernier.
Let's see, does he mean business? Can he make this move?
Esteka. Solid work. Blanek slots it. There we go, Gallo. Keeps it in. Come on, Gallo. Keep running, man. That Ronaldo chop.
He has plenty of support.
He's got no one to help him out. Come on, finally. There you go. That's a move. There we go. The Ginger Ninja. Out of nowhere. Strikes again.
The ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get
Lovely
a touch on it,
slide.
Well,
He's just hidden in the shadows like a ninja would. Right there. He's even got the complexion as camouflage. A true ninja. Yeah, when you have Rondon up top, don't worry, you're gonna win headers once in a while. Erskard drops back. He's had a sensational game so far. I'm gonna bring on Tello. I wanna bring on Mitsuya. But I want Blanek to play a few more minutes, so I won't do it just yet.
And the second half begins.
He did score the goal, so did score the first goal, so I want him to play a bit more. That's a foul. That's a foul, referee, right there. Fucking woke up. Fucking wake up, rather. Jesus.
Is he going to punish them here?
Good. How has he predicted that? You see, in any other FIFA, that would have been a perfect skill move. This is what really pisses me off with this game. You can't skill. It just has no effect on the defenders. It should have, but it just doesn't. Finally, a skill move that goes past the player.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Mitrovic cuts that one off. Erskard can't even pass it, for fuck's sake. There we go. Here is O'Byrne. Cross into the middle. Nobody there. For that.
Now, what could he do here?
Johannesson, how is that not a foul? Finally, referee. Jesus Christ, what is it going to take for you to blow the damn whistle? Goodness. Right. Who do we have as free kick taken? We do have Gallo. So, can I take off Blanek? Is he left footed? I didn't check. I think he's right. Yeah, we can take him off. And Mitsuya comes on. He's also a right footed player. Kind of wanted the left player on the
go to the bench at this stage of the game.
On the free kick, but whatever. We'll work with what we have. Yeah, Gallo's definitely the best. 23 yards out. Just curl it around. Oh, it's hit the post. I give up.
And the danger clear.
The curly whirly was so close.
Left for play in this match.
Wow, so close to extending the lead.
That would have been a beauty of a goal. Tello, reverse. Can we finally score? Erskard, there we go. Get the goal back from the free kick. What a lad, he's finally scored. And what a stage for him to do it on as well. We thought he was finished at one point. The sledgehammer's back. Keeper nearly caught it as well.
That's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
Love it. Gallo. Gallo does well. That passing move. Look at the players on. Come on, give up.
Clattered away. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
There's God.
A deep corner into the centre of the area.
Lucky. Donis. He goes back, obviously.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
And nowhere to go there.
It's a weighted pass.
Through is for Mika.
And the cross not
Good
quite
block. Can we get it? Yes, we can. Lovely. Alright, O'Byrne. That's a good ball up the middle. Come on, Gallo, make a run. We have so many players up front and nobody wants to run for us. Probably why I have so many players up front anyway. Because even though nobody wants to make a run, there's always someone available up there. But that leaves me a bit fragile at the back. If I do a mistake at the back, then I'm really screwed. That's a foul by Erskard. 10 minutes from time. We'll see what Troyes does with this free kick. Watch them score. What kind of header is that? Oh, it was my header. Fine. I thought we'd lost another header. Like literally the guy just flown and the ball went in that direction in particular. Grab it. What a through ball. Mitsuya, what a ball onto the other side. Here is Erskard. Take off, son. That's a ball in. Gallo's going to make it for... Finally, what a counter-attack. That was fantastic.
Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide.
Look at that. Perfect day for Erskard. The ball was absolutely pinpoint. Not even the woodwork is going to deny me this time. Gallo gets his goal. He deserves it. Let's face it. He deserves his goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
What a pick out. And what did I say about him being open? The cross has to be absolutely pinpoint to someone who's open. They have to be at least 2 meters away from the defender.
Well, let's see, does he mean business?
Oh, don't you dare call that a penalty. Oh, come on. Alright. Piaka shouldn't have put the foot in like that, but I mean, that's a bit soft, isn't it? The guy's just gone down to the ground like he was shot. Oh, there you go, McNeil. What a save. Go on, lads. That's it, mate.
He's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Get in. Captain to the rescue. 4-1. What a game against Troyes. Erskard, my man of the match, and the man of the match of this game for the game itself, which is fantastic. McNeil with 4 saves. He had an 8.4. I like to see keepers getting rated for their performance. Should have done better with their goal, but he did save the penalty, so I mean, I guess I can forgive him for that. Morris and Blanek scored a few goals themselves. Great performance. So many 9s. I mean, what I mean is that he got old man, fair enough, but it was just a touch. The guy just dived unnecessarily. Just like, the guy was shot to the ground. I don't get that. I don't get why you have to do put your extra flair on it. It's like Flopmar. We lost to Spurs. Oh, great. The Premier League's going from bad to worse, isn't it? Carabao Cup. We don't even care about the Carabao Cup. Stefan de Fresno's out for 3 days. Oof, Porto lost Copenhagen. Yeah, Porto and the save are absolutely atrocious. Like, just one of them things, isn't it? They're absolutely atrocious. They have been definitely ruined by the simming. Where's the import team sheets thing? Oh, there he is at the top. Okay, finally got it. Right, let's have a look at Porto, shall we? Yeah, that's poor for Porto. We faced them in the pre-season. They were weak as piss. Just in general, a bad side compared to what Porto has. Like, we have good defenders, good attackers, good midfielders. It's as simple as that. All over 80. And now we have 73, 78, 77. Yeah, being mismanaged. We won in the Carabao Cup. That's good to see. Might as well look at Newcastle. I'll give over. I don't have the time for this. Where's Newcastle? There they are. Are you happy? They were alright. They're looking alright. But they might struggle this season, like us. Right there in the relegation zone with us. Man City next. Watch us win. Actually a draw, but you know what I mean. We lose to West Ham, we draw with City, maybe even win. Yeah, the logic should be this. We beat Bournemouth and we lose to Chelsea. We lost to Brighton, for fuck's sake. We lost to Brighton and we drew to Manchester City. Yeah, just realism, isn't it? That realism. Almost as good as Porto being crap. Youth Squad monthly report. Looking alright here. Carvajal now, we're going to release him. Same with Villalba. Not looking good. And the rest looking alright. Good. Transfer offer for Valentin Hurtado. Wisla Krakow want him for 960k. We're gonna face CSK Moscow next. Got a striker here. Oh, good. Vlasic, Cam. Can any of these guys play up top? I know Fernandez is a good player. They've got a Mislov here. Oh, he's got 1-star weak foot. Probably why I just forgot about him. Cam left mid. Right mid Cam. I'm going to put Vlasic up top and play Fernandez there. Feels like the right choice. The Costa's got 1-star weak foot. Don't like to have that at all. Right, winger, left winger. They've got no strikers as backup. They've only got one fit striker. Why are they playing with two? Got a regen in net, 65 overall sell-off, and he's only 17. Kadlec, great name this, Zamaletdinov. Who should replace the Fresna? I think we can play Harris in there. Or maybe Erskog. Nah. I think we can give the chance to Harris. I want to see what he's like on the wing. The Fresna out for Falco. And don't need that many midfielders. We need a winger, and I think that guy is going to be Fanning. O'Byrne was absolute quality, so he's going to go in again for Vladimir Rescu. And Del Oglu is going to jump in. Svensson is going off for Tello, and I want to play Dominic Baker this time, but with Gallo up top, then yeah. Have to play Jack Colby. Yeah, that's a good shout. Goodness, why does the stream never work? Alright. Time for Europa League. I don't care that the quality shit, at least just play the video.
Hello, good evening to you wherever you are.
Alright, we're at home for the first time in the Europa League against the Russians in CSKA Moscow, and let's just say the weather's looking good for them.
And we've got Europa League group stage action coming up for you. I can't wait for this league.
Well, the visitors with a great win at home in match day 1, the 3 points.
Zamaletdinov,
Can they get another
Kuchev, Vistrovic.
Carrying a genuine threat here.
Oh yes, Blanek, well done.
Will there be a tangible
With
end
the block,
product?
crosses in, and
All that
Piaka
convincing defensively.
gets it out. Lovely, Gallo, very well worked. Here is Cortez, he's on the run. Come on, Cortez, bury that. That's 1-0. It's as easy as you like.
Well, the manager would have said
7 minutes in again. A very hot start from Morecambe. Came firing from the out of the locker room. Flying out of the locker room.
It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Came flying out of the traps, that's for sure. 1-0 once again. Do like them quick starts, don't we?
Can he make this move count? And given away.
There we go, Cortez. Yes, ball through.
Attending to his
And
defensive chores.
they eventually clear it.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Johannesson. Yeah. Oh, come on, Gallo's just running through. He's steaming forward with them big, powerful strides.
Mario Fernandez on the ball. And Vlasic.
What a tackle by Lewis that was. And I've just done the slide tackle for no reason.
They've given it away.
Good ball, Johannesson. He has got some space to create. Erskog back to Johannesson. Harris has O'Byrne back. Cortez.
Options around
Lanik.
him.
Back to O'Byrne.
Is he going to
Doing a
punish
great
them here?
job.
And the ball's gone.
Couldn't
Can
get
they
it
hit
through.
on the break?
O'Byrne. Good job of covering that guy out wide.
And on the ball, Vlasic. And
Pull
threading it
through.
forward.
And Piaka there with the
Nothing
foot
positive
in.
comes of it, unfortunately.
Easy as you like. Cortez. Steaming forward. There you go. That's what I like. Erskot is onside. I know he is.
Fine reaction save from the
What a
goalkeeper.
save by Shallow. I think he's the Akinfev region. I'm not too sure, but he might be. He can only win headers from corners.
To write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just
Or
put
if
him
the
off
guy's
balance.
open. That's a good thing to know. Anywhere else,
And on the ball, Vlasic.
whether we whip the ball in, just doesn't happen. From open play, just doesn't
Given away.
happen. Unless it's a ball like Erskot's in the last game.
Bistrovic on the ball. The emphasis is on passing
Lazic,
the
oh
ball
ball.
forward. Surely the
And
intercept.
they nearly scored it back.
No, it was decent.
Oh, that was close.
Decent chance for the lad. They'll keep
The
pushing
defense
away,
finally
try and get that
being
equaliser.
outclassed on that move.
Nothing
O'Byrne.
wrong with that idea. Well, let's see,
Here
does
is
he mean
Gallo.
business?
Making a run. Gallo back.
In support.
Erskot has got the space, but not the clean path to goal.
The cross is on. Carrying a genuine threat
O'Byrne.
here.
Johannesson, good turn. It doesn't work that way, and Shallow comes out to meet it. Good save. Good awareness by the keeper. Good command of his area. And that's a foul. Thank you very much.
Illegal play, and
I don't
hence
want
a
to
free
take it
kick.
quickly. Gallo this time from what? 32 yards? Yeah, right. Let's go for it. Why not? Gallo, curling effort, and it nearly found its way to the bottom corner. Good save by the keeper. Erskot wins the header. Good ball. Planik.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here.
And that's out
And
of
no
harm's
nonsense
way
defensive clearance.
for the time being. Teka. Forwards.
see what he has in
Johannesson.
store
That's
for
a
them.
good. That's a good skip over.
The
That's a
referee
foul this
spotted the
time,
infringement,
and it's
it
a
will be
very,
free kick in a position of genuine
very
menace.
dangerous free kick. Gallo again. We know how good he is from the free kicks. Can he do it live? Oh yeah! No, he can't. No, come on! Don't hit the post again.
And there it is, the half-time
Ah, I cry. What do I have to do to score
whistle. He's been the standout for his
from the
side
free
so
kick?
far, don't you think, Lee?
No.
Well, Derek is certainly...
Oh god, that hurts. That really hurts. No, how close was this? How close can you get? It was saved onto the post. Oh no. Shut the fuck up. It was saved onto the post. Are you shitting me? I want to play the Loglio. Oh goodness. Loglio now. Morris was decent. So we'll give him the chance. I can't believe that Gallo didn't score that. It was his chance. He
So
took
the
it.
second half is underway
Took
in
it
this
well.
Europa League group stage
But not well
confrontation.
enough, I guess. Need to put more power on these curling free kicks. I think that's it. Because if they go top corner, and if
Everyone
they
knew
are
that was
quicker,
foul play.
then I
The
don't think
referee
the
left
keeper
with
will
little
have the
choice but
reach.
to award the free kick. Well, can he make this move count?
Hear that? Out. Lazic
Real
flick up
conviction in the
Fernandez.
challenge.
Macaro. Oh,
Oh, he's lost possession
Harris
of the
put the
ball.
foot in.
Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for us.
Mario Fernandes.
Crossing possibilities. Will there be a tangible end product?
Cross in, Piaka does well. Always there at the back.
Is he going to punish them here? Well,
oh, yet again, they are knocking on the door. Fernandes is out. Going to be substituted. He's aging now. I hope they get their region because they deserve it. Let's face it. Harris has the space for a ball in, and that's a terrible cross. Auburn, Cortez, Harris. Oh, what a ball! That would have been brilliant. Them diagonals. Here is Cortez with the long shot, saved. Go with the short corner now. Erskard, good ball inside. Morris is unattended there. That could have been a lot more dangerous than it was. I don't think Morris was expecting it. He was hiding in the shadows again. The Ginger Ninja doing his best there, but I guess even he was surprised with his skill of going unnoticed. Erskard tests the goalkeeper. That'll be a corner kick. Fanning is on for Harris. And I think it's time to bring on the main man. Dominic Baker is on.
And a substitution in the offing.
Corner kick, he'll do it short once again. That's a great cross in. Gallo gets his goal. Gets in, still hard. You deserved it from the free kick. Yet again.
Well, it's almost
the big Italian forward
into the danger area. Good move,
does it for us.
back of the net.
Well, a second goal for them.
Master stroke by Eric and Gadwi to label this guy as a centre-back. It puts every defender off.
Bistrovic on the ball. He has plenty of support. Well, can he make this move count? Will there be a tangible end product?
Oh goodness, they've hit the post now.
Well, Derek is really,
here is Morris.
Unlucky there. He thought he
safe
scored. Will he get
for the
another
counter.
chance?
Gallo, space to run onto. Does he have the pace though? No, he doesn't. You just can't have the pace in this game. It would have totally broke away then. Unless you're already through, you're not going to have the pace. And even then, you might get unlucky. There's Morris. Curling effort. It's over the bar.
Well, you taught as a youngster technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Only 10 minutes remaining here.
Gallo retrieves it. Dominic Baker skips past one. Can't skip past the second, but they're really struggling with his presence.
Bistrovic on the ball. He's protecting it effectively.
Oh, Blanek. Good tackle. Ah. Hate that.
Bistrovic on the ball.
Zamaletdinov. The region. He's come on. Still got it. Cross into the box. Fanning collects that one. Gallo. Good footwork. And Dominic Baker's touch lets him down. Having a tough game chasing the ball, but that's what he does best.
2 additional minutes are in order.
What a game this was. 2-0 victory. We are cruising in the Europa League. Absolutely cruising. What a game of football. Congrats to the players. Michel Gallo was the man of the match with a 9.1. I'll take that. Bruno Carrito. I guess so. I guess we can put him in. Flores is in there. Still can't sign him. Very frustrated. Farrago's complaining about his role at the club. Might have to sim this visually. Actually, no. We'll just go like this, I guess. Farrago can get in for Piaka, and that's about it. Let's go. We should be able to beat Crystal Palace. FIFA 19. I guess I forgot that this game is rigged. We're quite on the losing streak, boys. Get it together. I thought the City draw was enough to get him running, but nah, just fucking fixed. Chile next. Got another transfer offer for Ricardo as he turned down the last one. At home as well, with the home advantage, which is what really pisses me off. That team wasn't able to get a point or a goal against Crystal Palace. Rangers FC, you might just accept this, we'll see. The offer isn't too far away from the valuation, but he doesn't accept the contract offer because he's in the Premier League. That's basically the problem. That's why he doesn't sign the contract. I'm not bothered to play these. Chile, that's a 2-1 win. That's great. And what about Peru? That's a 2-1 win. Fantastic. At least something's going right. That's for the Venezuelan job. We've got a performance review meeting scheduled. Do we have to play games now? Is that it? Are we getting the sack, boys? I mean, Jesus, we're playing atrocious, but it's not my fault. I might have to play a few games here. We'll wait and see. The board is getting a bit pissed with me. What do we have to do in this? Yeah, I've already done that. Finishing the UEFA Europa League spot. Well, that's just not happening, is it? That's just not happening. The other one's not happening. Away against Middlesbrough. If this team doesn't beat Middlesbrough, I am going to be a bit pissed. Go for the backup. I mean, it's bottom of the table as well. I don't care that we're away. We should be able to beat them. I know we should have been able to beat Crystal Palace, and that was what it was. That's a good win. Finally. Now we've gone up to 62. The manager ratings all over the place. Next up, we've got Galatasaray. Players have already recovered somehow. That's good to see. We've been unrelenting in the Europa League, but oh, they've got Sardi, the Sofian Faguli region. Yeah, he's alright. Cedric's over here. Goodness me, mate. Where have you gone? Got a centre back in Merson here. Looking alright. Got a few regions, these guys. Babakan and Hardeveld from the Netherlands. Yeah, he's alright. This guy play left back. No, he can't. Yüksel, we'll put him on for you. But you, Babakan can go back if needed. Sardi can go in. I want him to be there for one of the goalkeepers. Take out the one that's not a region. And we're good to go. In here. Right. In here though. I want to start Tello. Baker's already played, so Svensson gets a chance. Azevedo can come in. So can Townsend. Cunningham on for Harris. And Falco. Falco can get a game instead of McNeil. I think we should try it against these guys. O'Byrne definitely in. He's been quality. Vladimirescu off. Nah, I think we should leave it as it is. Yeah, we're good to go. Leave it like this. Let's play this game. We're not getting relegated in May just yet. Not just yet. I mean, if we're close of getting relegated, we might even be sacked. And not, like, get relegated ourselves, it will be just another manager.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action to look forward to this evening.
Doesn't even fit in with the song. Like, I'm trying to imagine it in my head, and it doesn't have the syllables. It has too many.
This is the lineup for the home team.
It doesn't fit in well. It's very forced. Sounds very forced.
I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield.
Yes, Johannesson, ball through. Ørsgaard's onside. It's 1-0. The bullet. That is Philip Ørsgaard. He has definitely brought back his sledgehammer. Look at this. Woodwork challenge. What a goal. 4 minutes in, we came flying out of the traps once again.
Carrying a genuine threat here. Read it superbly to take back.
The Europa League starts, you know it's going to be good. You don't want to get late over here because you're sure to miss something of some kind. Ball inside. Johannesson with the space. It's 2-0. And what a red-hot start that we had over here in Turkey. Johannesson scores a second within 10 minutes. What a start to this game. We are firing left, right and centre. It's going to be an absolute annihilation at this rate. Obliteration. That's the word. Ørsgaard tried to dribble past Cedric. He kind of does. Here is Johannesson. Good ball. Gallo, I think he's offside. No, he isn't. Alright. Keep going, mate. Here is Gallo. The fake shot. And again, he does well. Gallo still. Scott tries to whip it back in. Very unlucky there. Done very well, Gallo, there to just hold off the play and line up the shot. But he was unsuccessful in getting past the keeper. Tello. Cross in. That was a dangerous ball. It still is. Well done, Blanek. That's enough. Call another man to collect. Here's Johannesson. Needs some support. Oh, never mind. Here is Blanek. And again, Shorty Sen is holding on by a thread here. Jesus, Galatasaray. Blanek with the header. It's over the bar.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position. And he just gets underneath it over the bar.
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't knew if they would consider it an interception, basically. That was my doubt. Oh, the Fresner. What a peg leg that you just threw at him. Bloody brilliant. There's God. Hits it back. Forward for Gallo. Does well. Tello.
And a strong tackle. Is he going to punish them here?
Yes, Gallo. Yeah, his ball to Tello. He's offside. That's unlucky. That would have been a very good goal. But at the last second, Tello was played offside. Good defending, I guess.
Given away. He has
Atalay. Lazar. Lewis does well. Being unrelenting with this wave of attacks. Here is Erskard once again. What can he produce this time? Johannesson tries to play back to him. Getting cleared out. Once again, Erskard. The Fresner. Back to O'Byrne. Going for the long shot. No luck there. Can't even get past the first line of defence. And the cross was dangerous, but not the best in the end. Someone arrived at the corridor of uncertainty earlier. That could have easily been in. Nobody was there, though, to make that run. There's Hardeveld. Region's getting caught up easily by Blanek. And Teka runs it perfectly. Blanek has O'Byrne on the wing. What is he doing on the wing? Probably because Blanek is inside. Give it back to him. What a play this is. The Fresner just really not the best of crosses there. I mean, the cross was intended to go to that place, but it was just a bit too powerful. Right, Svensson is on, so is Mitrovic, and I think I'm going to bring on Townsend to give him a chance against Galatasaray. We're 2-0 up. After that red-hot start, things have cooled down here in Turkey.
Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Is he going to punish them here?
Look at the pressure, just unbelievable stuff. This side is something quite special. That through ball a bit overshot. That's a kick upfield. Good header. Solid. Svensson just drops to the mat, to the grass.
Well, it's nearly all going right. Hit the woodwork, his team's winning, he's scored a goal. What more can he do in this second half? We'll have to wait and see.
Carrying a really sumptuous ball. Well, that's the end of that.
O'Byrne.
Well, that's very smart defending.
There again, but the ball is still bobbing about. Cedric. Trying to put the tackle in.
What can he do here?
Lazar. Piaka's got that covered every day of the week.
Substitution time it is.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit, mate.
Corner kick played over. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has
Falco. Mitrovic. Good ball. See the run being made by Philip Erskog. Cross is in. What a ball. Mitrovic is there at the far post. It's 3-0. And that's game done and dusted.
There has been a gulf in quality
What
tonight.
a goal.
You've really got to give them credit
By the
for fact that
Newcastle.
they haven't let up at all.
The former Newcastle player. Oh, he's just changed his name. Ivan Mitrovic. He's not Alexander anymore. He's Ivan. For sure with that header. Ball in. Falco has no trouble with that.
Yeah, weak shot straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Yes, through ball. Townsend's making a great run. Yes, crossing at the far post. It's cleared away. Mitrovic. Ball. Oh, unlucky.
Is he going to punish them here?
Svensson. Good turn. Svensson. Oh my word, what a goal. Oh my goodness.
Well, we'll see this again, and it's in. She's been going well, doesn't it? It's supposed
What
to
a
be
finish that was, lad.
A bit more analysis as regards
What
the
a
goal.
pick out. Jesus Christ, what a
Certainly we have
finish.
to conclude that this hasn't really
That
been a
was
contest,
destructive.
but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
Oh, Luis, well done, mate.
Well, it most certainly was. Free kick given.
Not even a card for
And a
that foul.
substitution in the
It's 4-0. I don't think I'm going to play any more European games in the group stages after this.
counter-attacking possibilities here.
Good ball over to Michel Gallo.
Was there, but no more.
Does well Cedric. Hardeveld. Atalay.
This could be an interesting avenue. And dispossessed.
Mitrovic. What a ball. What a ball. Here is Townsend.
Well, let's see.
Space for the finish. It's straight at the keeper.
Might be a chance here.
And the ball is finally out of harm's way. Tello. Bad touch. That'll be a throw-in.
Defensively, with the concession of that throw-in.
Jesus Christ.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. They've given it away.
Northern Ireland is the best. I've got to
Now, what
agree.
can he do here?
And look no further than Thomas O'Byrne.
Using his physical strength to shield it.
Callow with the steal.
Nowhere
He
to
gets
go,
there at the
really.
second
It's being
attempt.
closed down.
No, he doesn't.
Superbly to take back possession.
Mitrovic, Gallo. Turn. Back to Philip Erskog. That was not meant to be a shot with that kind of turn.
And no nonsense defensive clearance.
Headed back out.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Cedric.
Charlton, mate.
Excel with it.
Thank you. Whatever, mate.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
You're welcome. There's Thomas O'Byrne. Good ball. Tello, can he steal it? No, unlucky, son.
And the referee
Still
decides
can't complete the full house in Europe, but we're doing alright there, that's for sure. I wish we would do a bit like this in the Premier League. 9.6 for Philip Erskog. Again, the resurrection of Philip Erskog's career over here. We need to start training him instead of Lewis when he gets up to 75, maybe 74, whatever his next overall is. Liverpool next. We're back in the relegation zone. Mattersburg offer $1 million for Hurtado. Please, just move, mate. Just go somewhere else. Should we play Liverpool? No, it's just, it's tough. If I'm not playing Liverpool, I'm not playing Manchester United. It's the Carabao Cup. I don't care. I don't care about the Carabao Cup. We lost 2-1 to United. We're out of that one. And we're in trouble yet again. I guess, because we lost to Liverpool. We're out of the relegation zone. No performance meeting review schedule. Training injury. Stefan de Fresne is out of the next game with a dead leg calf. Please beat Wolves. That's all I can ask for. We're not on track. Yeah. These two are not happening. I just hope I can do both. The Cup and the European goals, because the rest have just gone out of the window. We have to beat Wolves. We just simply have to. Away against Wolves. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. That's a draw. You know what? Probably with the players that we had. Still, it's a draw, isn't it? It's not enough to get out of the relegation zone. Need to start picking up wins. And right now, I'm going to play Galatasaray again. We just played this one, so I think I'm going to sim it. Not going to sim it with the second team, I'm just going to skip it over here in the calendar. 4-0 win against Galatasaray in the simming. Huh. Jesus. Alright, are we good here? I think we are. Yeah, some of these are just done. Ronald Gonzalez, we do have Hernandez. Oh, look who it is. How you doing, Tim? How you doing, mate? Just cruising along with Morecambe. We are struggling. And we are struggling big time. Yeah, I've been busy. I've definitely been busy. I haven't streamed for like a week. But now I am free. For a couple of weeks at least. So, get ready to see more content out. Manchester United next. I'm gonna save it. If we don't get a win, I think I'll play this game. Oh, and we get a 3-1 win. There we go. That's the way to go about it, isn't it? We're struggling with Venezuela too. Struggling big time with Venezuela to get into the World Cup. Beating Chile and Peru. Uruguay next. Come on, lads. I trust you to win this game. It's only bloody Uruguay. They haven't got Suarez or Cavani anymore. That's a 1-1 draw. Then you definitely should be able to beat Bolivia with that scoreline. Player injured. It's a real player. Don't care. Bolivia next. just do the business against Bolivia, I guess. 2-1 win. That's solid. Next up, Leicester in the Premier League. We have to beat them to get away from trouble. And then we should be fine. Gonna save it right here, because we are doing quite well. Save in the backup. We're going step by step, baby steps towards the end of the season, because the team just got off to a terrible, terrible start. But we're cruising now. We're doing better. FIFA 20 or PES? Neither. Football Manager is the best game. How have we lost 2-0 to Okay. We've beaten Manchester United, we drew to City, and we lost to Leicester and Brighton. No offence, Leicester and Brighton fans, but you know what I mean. That's why I'm in trouble, because the team just can't get its act together. Very inconsistent. I know the away the home advantage that the CPU has and us, but that still pisses me off. Right, I'm not going to stream because, yeah, I'm not going to say that. That's a draw. I guess I'll take the draw. Well, we definitely missed out on the last game, let me tell you that, with Galatasaray. How do you think it finished? $57. Stopping sim. Why did we stop? I guess I'll do the training now. For anything happens. For anything catastrophic happens. We're waiting on Lewis to go up to train up Earthgod. I guess we can sim tries. And we won them 2-1. Could have probably just simmed the whole season there. Tell us out 4 days we'll miss the Arsenal game at least. Still doing well there. We're holding on in the Premier League. Arsenal next. Tello is out with an injury. We're going to have to replace him. Sad, sad times. The Fresner is on. Michal Chea can get his first start. Why not? Just why not? I think we can take you out. Baker can come in. Actually, Baker can come in for Townsend. And Johannesson can go off as well. Yeah, we're looking good over here. Let's try and beat Arsenal. Should we save it? I'm going to leave here. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Here we go. 3-1 win against Arsenal. We're doing better now in the Premier League now that I'm visual simming this. We're climbing up the table slow and steady. The first 10 games were absolutely dreadful, but now we're looking on course. We're now getting in touch with mid-table. Next up, Everton. Side by side with Newcastle there in the Premier League standings. Let's try and catch Spurs, Wolves and Leicester City. West Ham have already played their game. Newcastle lost. Away against Everton. Let's put the first team back on. Tello is back. The Fresno's there. Lovely. Falco. Johannesson on for you. And Townsend on for you. Piaka on as well for Mitrovic. And I think we're good now. Need a left winger. It has to be Erstgaard. Sorry. Morris, nothing personal, just a rating really. Let's do it. Let's save it right here. Now that we're doing better. We beat Arsenal. How's O'Byrne doing? Has he gone up? Lewis has gone up. Yeah, we'll train at Erstgaard from now on. Let's go Everton against Morecambe. It's a 1-1 draw and Blanek missed a penalty. He could have just netted the penalty and we would have been fine with it. But nah. Have the other guys won? Because if they have, I think I'm gonna redo this. Yeah, they've probably won. I mean, it's just a poor draw, isn't it? Can't afford those. Everton is not that great in this save. As it is in real life. That's a 2-2 draw now. Oh, hate it. Hate it when results just don't go what you expect. I'm going to throw out the worst possible side out against CSKA Moscow. Because we have won all games. And I want the players to be happy. And I want to rest the bigger players for the bigger games. I've already gone through. I'll make sure to play the reserve side. And another 1-1 draw. Come on. Are you serious now? Just give me the blue points. Oh, look who it is. Olad, how you doing, mate? Shrimp life indeed. It's definitely a very congested life here. It's very shallow. Living down here like a shrimp. But we're cruising along on this Simmons session. And I'm definitely not going to take a loss. After all them draws, I'm definitely not going to take a loss. Like, give the fuck... This is how rigged the Simmons is. So rigged. This is what I should have done from the beginning. Like, just redo the games until you get the result that you think is reasonable. There you go, finally. 2-1 win, no injuries or suspensions, that's what I'm talking about. I don't want to go to the transfer. Oh my god. It's going to take forever. Actually, now that we're here, probably a good time to scout some of these guys. People are in the chat though. I'll do this when the stream is more dead than right now. Put it that way. I should have put Erskad on the training. I forgot. I'll do that next week. CSKA Moscow and Galatasaray being very disappointing. I thought Troyes was the one that just didn't have a chance. Just happens, I guess. Innsbruck want Valentin Hurtado. He has had so many bids now. It's ridiculous. It actually is ridiculous. They can't even fit, even if they had the whole freaking screen for just the bids that he had already this year. But it doesn't seem to be going. We'll play the absolute reserve side. Play Wilson, Watson, Gailano, Blanix out, Coles, Wilson. Cunningham can get a game. Teca will bring on Cabrera. We'll put Cabroga in. That's a good shout. Pasalic. Good shout instead of Auburn. I do like him. Hurtado is in. Strikers. This guy needs to go on the bench. The Fresno out for Fanning. Mihilchea on for Townsend. Harris out. I'll bring on Vladimirescu. And Contreras out as well. We'll put Baker in there as well instead of Mitrovic. And I think this is good. I'm gonna play this side. And we're gonna play against CSKA Moscow. There we go. Just make sure it is the worst side that we have available. Play the youngsters. We got a 2-1 loss. Someone got injured. Hopefully it's not too serious. Other than that, I don't really care. It's a head cut. It's 1 day. Just a simple cut. Just stitch it up. Get ready to go next day. Simple as that. Southampton next. Yeah, they're already whining and complaining about the other objective. I'm gonna have to do the Premier League one. Home against Southampton. The first team is rested. Gonna save it right here. We should be able to break away now. Southampton. Let's sim this. 3-0. Contreras got sent off though with a double yellow. Now we're in 11th. We're in contention for the Europa League spots finally. Risk of losing a player. I think that is Philip Erstgaard. Not too sure there, but no, it's Morgan Lewis actually. Morgan Lewis. He's down here, so we'll just delegate the sim. 4 years. Same with Teke if he turns 23. Anyone else? Like, oh, there we go. Baker, Svensson. Svensson is 22. So we'll renew him right now. Who can we buy now that would improve this side immediately? Don't know, that is a good question. Don't need centre backs. We do have plenty of those. I would love to buy Flores, but he's not available. The Ronaldo regen was a bust. This guy is only going for 13.4. It's actually a good shout to buy him now. It's a very good shout. I'm glad I looked at here. I'm just gonna pay and skip the negotiations. And we can just delegate so that we don't have to pay the bonuses. It is absolutely brilliant. Instead of pre-contracts, you know, who are we gonna sell other than Valentin Hurtado? I want to sell Cabrera for him to grow elsewhere. Cabrera can really do himself, really grow by himself. I don't want to renew with Gailano, so he can go. Did he have any offers? He had 2 million from Everton when he was 68, I think. He's a expiring contract, and I want to move him on so I can bring him back if I want to. Quiroga we're going to keep for now. We do need a bit of money though. Hopefully Hurtado moves, that would be amazing. And I think, yeah, I think we can loan a few players. We can sell Pasalic. No, still can't sell him. I'm gonna wait. Gonna wait on that. Away against Newcastle. Man U are rubbish because De Gea going, Pogba going, and Lukaku going. Actually, I think that would make United better without Pogba. Just saying, at the very end, the very best we would be collecting the profit. And we would get away, we'd get the drama out the door. But with Lukaku and De Gea, I don't think they're going. De Gea, I don't think he's going. Lukaku just might. Because he hasn't had a good season. Good couple of seasons, actually. Contreras is suspended. Do have plenty of midfielders, though. Yeah, Criado. There isn't any offers on those players yet. Yeah, there isn't. De Gea should sign a new contract. He should. I'm just really pissed off that we let Ander Herrera gone. It would just let Ander Herrera walk out the door when he's such a great player and just works for the team. Gonna sim Newcastle here. 2-1 win. I know he can, but there's no offers on the table. That's what he means. Pogba's a bum, basically. He's just a bum. He might be good with his feet and all, but I just don't respect him as a person. Don't like him one bit. And I'm a Manchester United fan. Look. I hate people with that kind of attitude. They've sold Cristiano Ronaldo all that. What are you talking about? They've got money. If there's something they have is money, and they can sell Bale, which they seem to just want to get rid of. Real could perfectly buy Pogba. They could just trade Bale. I'll take the trade. Fucking Bale for Manchester United instead of Pogba. I mean, at least we'd get FFP. But then again, they've just sold Ronaldo, you idiots. They've just got 100 million profit. FFP works with 3 years. They've got the money. Yeah, but due to having Ed Woodward as the fucking sports director, whatever he is, I can't remember the name of his actual position, but with him in charge, then we're fucked. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Gonna save it right here. After we beat Newcastle. If we beat Newcastle, we should be able to win this next match. I mean, come on, seriously. It's Watford. They were down in the relegation zone. I give the fuck up with this. I just do. SMS, who is that? Serge Milinkovic-Savic. Is that it? Is it him? Oh goodness. He's a great player. But I just don't know how he's going to fit at Man United. Then again, we had a lot of success with Serbian players going to Manchester United. I take offence to that. Would you take offence to? Yeah. It'd be a good replacement. But it can't get any better than Ander Herrera for me. Personally, because I do like the guy. I do like the sportsmanship that he has. And the sheer humbleness. Is that a word? Yeah, that he possesses. That someone like Pogba just doesn't. Don't have the financial means. Oh. Get me out of here. Stop buying Ferraris, man. Give me the prize money that I got for the Europa League. Oh, God. How have we not got... How has the budget gone from 18.88 million down to 14 whatever? Oh, it's the Youth Academy, isn't it? Oh. Good. Alright, Dubkov is in. An exciting prospect. And he's got 1-star weak foot. Out the door you go. Can we please get a deal going? Transfer offer for Cabrera. We're going to hold out on Nieto Herrero. Benjamin Cabrera, accept the offer. Please get it done. Gailano, move. Please move. So next up, we've already caught up. That is brilliant. Gailano's transfer talks are broken down. Don't do this to me. Don't screw up my signing because you won't accept the bloody contract. I've had enough of that. Please. It's 4:50 AM and I'm up watching Stribbler. That, yeah, unbelievable. Exactly, that's what I said. You can definitely beat Watford. It's Watford. That's what I said. We should be able to beat Watford. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, unrecognized legends? I guess you just heard it incorrectly. That's exactly what I said. Burnley away. I somehow don't trust this to go through. What are you talking about? Of course we can beat what... I mean, Newcastle are probably better than Watford in this game. In real life, unfortunately, that's not the case. Because of all the sales as a team. Probably not. Debatable. But in the game, it just looks better. Newcastle just looks better than Watford. They're above them in the table. Why would I say such a thing? They've lost. These guys have lost to Watford. Come on, we should beat them. There we go. 1-0 against Burnley. That's a good win. Come on, Cabrera, just move. Do us all a favour and move. Yeah, unfortunately the negotiations have gone a bit too far out. Wolves in the third round? Are you sure about that? What kind of fucked up draw is that? Valuation for Dukov, get out. We need the money. Cabrera, just answer the bloody offer that you have on the table. This ain't the round of 16 yet, so... yeah. This is the round of 32. So if we win this, we could be doing the objective. That's massive. Because if we do the objective, there's a bigger chance that we won't be sacked at the end of the season. Save it right here. And hopefully we can beat Wolves. There we go. Sold a player. Fantastic. Cabrera's out the door. George Kelly is back from loan. Perfect timing. We have a reserve keeper in. Just need a Gailano to move. Not Gailano. Galliano. And Dukov to leave. Dukov's transfer talks are broken down. I swear to God I'm going to release him if he doesn't go. What a waste of money. Like, what a waste of money. I think we're going to have to sell Karoga. He can grow by himself. Doesn't need to be trained. Doesn't need to be at the club. He won't get the chances, unfortunately. So I think it's best off to just sell him. Get the money that we need. And just get him to develop elsewhere to play. It's a win-win situation. Garlano's on the transfer list. Ricardo's on the transfer list. Dukov's on the transfer list. Who else? Who else do we need to get rid of? Don't think anyone should get the boot. For now. That could obviously change. Actually, no. There's a... Let's have a look at the CDMs. We don't usually play some of the CDMs over here. I think Rogerson has been with us for a while. Wilson is expiring contract. We can get some money off of him instead of renewing his contract. Transfer offer for Hurtado. Tuckerman won him. Hopefully he'll go. Next up, Manchester United. Somehow Liverpool are behind us. Unbelievable, Jeff. Piaka's suspended. He's on the bench here, which means we can just swap him out for Mitrovic. Bring Cunningham down and we'll bring Lewis down. We'll be good like that. I think we should save it. Just leave no stone unturned. It's as simple as that. Two-one loss and the Fresno's injured. This is bad. How long? 2 weeks now. Too much. Too much for me to take it. We beat these guys 3-1 at home. Just shows. And now we lose them and we get a player injured. In the reverse fixture. What kind of logic is this? With the first team side, the same side that played last time, and the same side on Manchester United's behalf. Like, come on. Oh goodness, this takes ages to load. Sim it again. They've beaten Manchester City. You know what, I'll take the 2-0 loss without injuries or suspensions. That's fair enough. Go down. Bend the table. Not too bad. Oh, come on, I keep forgetting on putting Erstgaard on the training. He's not getting younger. I'll wait to get to Lewis to 75. Just give me a transfer offer. Transfer offer for Eusebio Quiroga. Chelsea won him. There's no chance he will reject this. Just accept, get it going. Get out of the club, please. Interest shown in Verts against one Manchester United won the kid. Interesting. Don't need Verts. Just don't need him. Tournament prize money, don't get that unfortunately. Wolves next, we've beaten them in the cup. We should be able to beat them in the league as well. Liverpool have lost again. Amazing. Amazing. Right. Wolves next. We're at home this time even. And we've got the first team. I don't think I need to say this. But if we do, then we'll just go back. Julian Mourinho's is injured, the regen. He's a centre-back that came from Chelsea. Interesting. Who is Grun? I want to see who this Grun kid is, because I'm pretty sure that was a contract expiring offer. Oh, this just doesn't. Right, okay. Who's this Grun kid? Oh, there he is. He's a centre mid at 5'5". Yeah, you can go. 5'5" that can play centre back. Yeah, right. He totally can play centre back in what? Peter Crouch's armpit? Karoga is sold. We should have enough money now. Karoga is gone. Pogo Chessin wants Valentin Hurtado. How many teams have come in for this guy? Jesus Christ. Just get going, please. Probably time to go for Herrero again. Neto Herrero, there he is. So with that 13.4 million release clause. Gonna delegate. I know we don't have the money. He accepted the 65k deal. We should have enough money. I mean, come on, mate, help us out here. Transfer offer for Vasco Galeno. Seattle Sounders Bournemouth team and a Flickifies team won him. Interesting. Just below his valuation, we're going to take it straight away so that they can accept the contract. They get that going as soon as possible. Neto Herrero has accepted his contract offer. Get in. Herrero, accept. We're away against Manchester City. I think we've already done the objective to reach the round of 16. Is it the round of 32? So, no, this is the round of 32. Okay. Fair enough. We have to beat City. Nothing that we haven't done. Now look at this team. This team is good enough. Let's face it. I'm going to save you anyways, because we just got Nieto Herrero in. And we're going to skip this game. Going to see if we can do it. If not, I'll play this game. And indeed, I'm going to have to play this game. I think I'm going to play this game and wrap up the stream right here at the end of January. We'll leave the rest of the transfer window to do. It's a good challenge for the team that play Manchester City right now. Let's see what their team looks like. Sane's 90. Oh, fuck. Look at that. Oh my goodness, this team. This. Huh. Jesus is on the bench, right? And now this is not. This is the Venezuelan kid that we have in the squad. I'm sorry, but Llorente is just better. Barrios is better as He playing playmaker, but yes, Carvalho. They love CDMs for some reason. Martin. He's a left back, but who cares? Who cares? Honestly. Bernardo Silva over Sterling any day of the week. I guess we can take William Carvalho off. And take Barrios as well. Because we're going to put in De Bruyne and just do this. It's just easier to do like this. We'll put Silva and De Bruyne in the middle. Yes, Silva can play there. He's a cam. De Bruyne can play as a centre mid. And we're good. We're pretty much good to go now. Ambrose there. Sandler for Murray. And need a new winger. Riyad Mahrez is declining. Got Barbosa Prazeres here. Pretty sure I have him in the shortlist. Name is not odd at all. Stones is suspended. Pierre Roberts, probably a better shout. This is Sheplev guy. Can't play centre back. Put Bareke in. Anyone else that we need to put on this bench? Don't think so. Yeah, Diaz looking good. Ambrose on the bench. Let's play the team that I want to play. O'Byrne in. I do want to play him. I'm not losing my faith on him at all. Tello's in. Farrago's gonna go into the team. Don't know. I think he should make it for Teka. For this game, I'll play like this with a stronger back line. I'll put Nieto Herrera on the bench. I want to play him. I've played with Baker before. He doesn't mind sitting out a game. Morris can do inside forward. Mitrovic is the winger. This game, Wagway. I think we can drop Farrago. Now Wagway's a little bit short. We'll leave him on the bench. Contreras will swap him for Falco, the goalkeeper. Yeah, we're good to go now. Let's do it. Oh, look who it is! Tomahawk, how you doing, mate? Do you like my song? Oh, it's bloody brilliant. It's bloody brilliant, mate, always. I'm sorry I've dropped Baker for this game, but it's Manchester City. We've got a new signing. There's an objective on the line. Probably our job on the line right here. If we can do this, we'll probably keep our job safe. But it's Manchester City. And we know how relentless they can be. I want to see if this team is ready for me to play with it next season. This is probably the test.
I hope we're not disappointed. And today it's Manchester City and it's against Morecambe.
Johannesson.
Manchester
The
City
ball, the Fresner.
Just a one change. Kevin De Bruyne
turns back.
Struggling to form.
Brilliantly played. Johannesson, what a ball inside, and that's another red hot start. As the kickoff glitch right there. 1-0 to Morecambe.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there. No, he couldn't.
Oh, I love that.
Effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to
What
miss them?
a start. I'm mega tired. Getting the house ready for a housewarming party barbecue. Tomorrow in 14 hours at midday time.
cut out by the defender.
Well, it's going to be noon over here, probably.
Excellent challenge.
Blahnik turns on the Jets. Ball to Gallo. Not the best, but he'll work with it. Gallo does well to shrug off the defenders. Here is O'Byrne going for the long shot. Oh. There you go.
In those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus.
Gallo. Oh, the through ball. It's really not the player that I was expecting to go for it, but not the through ball I wanted as well.
Well, the ball's been deflected.
We're like 3 AM your time. Yeah. Yeah, 3 AM probably. Yeah, because it's 14 and not 12 hours. So it's definitely crazy AM time over here.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Oh yes, crosses in, Blahnik. What is that, mate? Oh, I should have gone for the volley there. I probably should have gone for the volley. He would have bicycle kicked that shit home. Too much power, I guess. Couldn't connect with the header too. Doesn't really help.
Cut that out with some sharp movements.
De Bruyne, Sterling, Bernardo Silva doing his bit. KDB. Here is Jesus. Now Bernardo Silva blocked by the man mountain that is Piaka. He just piaked that out of here. And Farah goes there with the header from the corner. Lato. And De Bruyne. Back to Lato. Oh my god, McNeil, what is that? Oh my... Why did you stand there?
Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just.
How the fuck does that just happen? Lads.
I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
Oh my goodness. What the fuck is that? How is that even possible? In a game
both sides have scored here now.
That's supposed to be the best thing in the world. No, this is the worst game ever. It's the most recent and the most boring, the worst game literally, in every sense of the word. It's boring, it's got major gameplay issues, like that, when the keeper just does not react to the ball being deflected. And they get goals like this. How?
Now De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus.
Ball through. Jesus. Good challenge. Come on, Blahnik. Now we've got to do it all over again. To be fair, we did use the kickoff glitch. Ball through. Cortez is not going to get there. Jesus Christ. Haven't rehearsed my songs, my thing. Oh, yeah. I feel you.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Cortez! Oh, come on, not the woodwork today! Not again!
I thought he thought that first one was in. Bounced back off the frame of the goal.
Give the fuck over.
He can take his time before he gets the ball away from the goal and upfield.
Yeah, sigh of relief and just a chance to get a little breather after that flurry of action.
Good challenge by Piaka. We're playing so well and getting absolutely pissed on by this game. Give over. Give over. Neto Herrera's on. the debutant, shine a light on this
Players
hideous
have had their
game.
chance to assess what the first half brought for them.
Here he is.
Start now of the second
He
half
just
of this
runs
game
past
in
them
the Emirates
players.
FA Cup.
Yeah,
Oh.
interesting to know what the two managers
Through balls is
have
the
said in
same
those
shite.
half-time dressing rooms, but I'm expecting a really good clash here.
Actually, regular passes are the same shite too.
Gabriel Jesus
You can't pass the ball in this game.
changes feet.
The players have to feel like retarded monkeys whilst they're at it.
Slipping
You
it
just
through.
have to look like that. Nieto Herrero, shoot that in, please. It's gone way over the crossbar.
Maybe had an effect on him.
Yeah, I think they did. 2 or 3 defenders close to getting in the block.
Valbuena.
Well, the
De
player
Bruyne.
we're featuring here has done
Jesus.
well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, he stepped up to the mark in that
Here's
first half.
Jesus
just
again.
when his team needed him. Just
We've
when
had a
they were
mental
searching
Copa
for
America,
him.
let's just put it
Well,
like
will be a
that.
Free kick for Manchester City.
Tane whips in the ball.
Oh, that's good
And it's
defending.
cleared out by Farago. Blanek. Chip it over the top, maybe not.
Just a little nudge.
Yes, Cortez,
Nudge you
touch
in
on,
the dire-
and it's
threads
gone.
it through.
Freeze the new signing, yes. Cross it. Oh my god, what is going on here?
Have to do today by any means.
What is that cross all about? That is...
Quick reminder
Oh
of the next
my-
game for the visiting team in
Give
the Premier
over.
League is
Give the
this.
fuck
Join
over
us
with this
on
game.
EA
We
Sports.
should be winning this.
Llorente.
How are we not winning this yet?
He's cut it out. Maybe the cross. Only partially away from danger.
Aloglio gets it away, Cortez.
And a big signing. And it's Spurs who've made it.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the pockets. About
Yes,
50 million
Escott.
quid, which I don't
Come
think that's an
on,
outrageous figure
man.
for somebody of his quality.
Sterling
Leroy
through.
Sané.
Sane trips. Keeps on going.
Marcos Llorente.
They haven't played
Now, this looks
nothing
promising.
like City.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. Raheem Sterling this time rather than
Look at it.
dribbling,
Oh
he's
my
crossed it.
god. And they just scored that.
Have to say, that's a brilliant goal.
They've just whacked it over to the teammate that's 20 yards from him, and they somehow get a perfect touch to assist.
To take the keeper at the equation.
Just look at this. They're playing it in the air.
What a wonderful volley.
It's a wonderful ability to have, isn't it? To
Oh
connect
my
so sweetly.
goodness,
It's all
the
about timing
filth.
that volley.
Manchester City
You see,
in
if I
front.
tried that, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Substitute for Manchester City.
That's a foul right there. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
And now Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Good football between these two. Nice passing.
Kevin De Bruyne, Sterling, good save, McNeil.
To take the corner, then a goal to the good, of course.
Oh my goodness. I give the fuck up with this game. Just finished FP1 in the Hungarian Grand Prix. So you're recording F1 then?
It's a good place to
Oh,
win the ball
nice.
here.
Get it away.
Clear it here. Gotta pass
Come
the ball a
on.
bit better than this if they're
Get
gonna
it
make progress.
away.
Hit straight away. Shot's
Good
on.
block.
Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much. It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, look, he didn't quite get set.
I swear to God, how have we not got
Might be a
this
good
right?
idea just to get a fresh player
It's
on
been just the perfect
cement
shit
their
show.
position as they look to hold on to this lead. Poor on the ball. Held off the defender with some good touches here.
Sane. Can't even fucking touch him.
Play from his teammates. William Carvalho.
I knew the ball was going to go there. McNeil saves it. He was offside
Really getting
anyway.
The goalkeeper running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Yeah, just this game has been the pinnacle.
Time is ticking
Of
away.
FIFA
4 minutes to
19.
go. And they're looking good when they get the ball out
It
wide. They've done here.
encapsulates everything that's wrong with the game.
Gonna try one now.
Edison turns out to be a fucking Superman.
But the goalkeeper had other
Good.
ideas.
Yeah, it
Crosses
really
in,
should have been
and no,
level
not even
position.
close to getting the
The
header
longer
right.
he plays, the better this save was.
got the opposition
Farrago.
pedaling a little bit. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. But it is a team that's...
Balbuena, yeah, that's game. Look, it's just been the perfect bullshit game. I mean, after that fucking start, yeah, we thought we were in for a good one. Just, after a great start, and after a great 25 minutes, this happened. Oh my god, that is a comeback. And then they scored this.
Raheem Sterling this time, rather than dribbling, he's crossed.
It's just... End me. Unbelievable, Jeff. It was the ball that was deflected. He thought it was going wide, but there was a deflection. There was a deflection, and the keeper just stood right there like the ball would have gone out anyway. Just, yeah. Unbelievable stuff. Anyway. Just, yeah. Unfucking believable. And then the second goal was just absolute just garbage in the way that it wouldn't have happened, you know. I don't care if you're City, that goal never happens. Going to a replay. We'll replay this in the other game. Alright, because you definitely deserve a second shot at this. We'll play a replay in the next episode. And we'll just forget about that game. This is the riggering that we have to do because the game is so bloody rigged. Dukov wants out. Is wanted by Gutsepa. Got the 1-star weak for. I'm never gonna play with him. Never. Get him out. Away. Out you go. Hurtado's wanted by San Martin again. Okay. Crystal Palace next. Galliano's transfer talks are broken down. I give up. Just give up. Leave me alone. I won't renew his contract. That's what I gotta do. Then again, I want to be able to sign him in the future. That's what really pisses me off. Anyways, Crystal Palace next. We're gonna save it here. That game was just bullshit. I'm not having it. So we'll save it right here. We need to beat Crystal Palace. After that 3-1 loss that we had to them. 2-2 draw is not good enough for revenge. It really is not. We had the first team fully fit at home. And the game decided, you know what, we're going to stick a cheeky 3-0 loss here. Alright? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it for a second attempt. Just... If we would have won, I would have taken it too. But I think that is the fairest result that we had to draw. Oh, look at that. Look at that. No, good. And like the second goal as well was so bloody ridiculous. Second goal was ridiculous as well. It was literally just kicked it up in the air. It was like you were doing keepy ups with your mates, and all of a sudden, bang! It's in on the volley. And McNeil conveniently doesn't save it. You know, one of them things. Dukov is here to stay, unfortunately. Do have just the 1 million. Why don't you leave me alone? Wilson is expiring contract. Yeah, I think we're gonna... Interest shown in Pokorny, don't care. San Martin have backed out because Hurtado won't accept a contract. Bloody agent in this game. Transfer offer for Thomas O'Byrne. Rio Ave won him. Just block. Right, I'm not even going to have a look at it. It's Thomas bloody O'Byrne. He's a legend over here. He's not going. But Corney's out on loan to Livorno, I think. Probably that. Akasharspov, probably Dukov might go to that club. If he does accept the contract in time. He's got a man bun. I didn't even saw that. He has a man bun. Oh. Yeah, the player that you could have been, and the player that you turned out to be. Wow. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I hope it is. Hurtado is wanted by Serra Sporting Club. Just go. It's the valuation. Yeah. I hope it's as good as everyone says it is. Please answer the bloody contract offer. I can't believe the last minute deal is going to be screwed up because these guys can't pick up a fucking pen and answer. Unbelievable. And we're playing Manchester City right now at home. You watch how rigged that last game was and how rigged the sim in session is as well. Gonna play Manchester City and we're gonna beat them. And in the other game we drew. We always beat or draw against Man City. We're almost guaranteed to pick up points against them. But Cortez and Blahnik are suspended. Cortez has picked up a pulled quad actually. Don't really mind. Should we try this again? I think we should try this again in this stream. Hopefully it's not a waste of time. It is my last try because I literally will run out of time after this game. Now you watch how rigged this game is and when we're gonna play these. Sure, they never play their strong side against us. Nevertheless, that's not an excuse. Sonny and Sterling are tired still. De Bruyne is still tired from the league. Silva can go inside, so he doesn't have to run that much. Or just never mind, you just stay out wide. Stones is in this time. Barrios is doing wing back. Interesting choice. I'd put him there too. Sonny and Sterling on the bench. Put this guy in. And who's this Harrison kid? Not sure. Morris. Put Morris in there. He's aging, but he can play strike. So can Sané, really. 6 foot. He can play striker if they need him to. Townsend is on. I'm gonna play Gallo for this one. I'm gonna have to put Erskard there. De Fresna on the bench for this one. Johannesson forward. And we'll play Del Oglio? I think so. Mitsuya on. Contreras slightly tired. He goes off for Falco. Morris is on as well. We'll leave O'Byrne on the bench for this one. And we'll do the same as we did last time. Farrago's slightly tired. Nieto Herrera is tired. Criado is 6'1". Contreras 6 foot. Not really the tallest. Mitrovic can't really do centre back. I guess we'll leave Lewis in there. And I think we're good to go now. Blanek and Cortez are out this game, unfortunately. Might be time to put in Svensson. Yeah, put Svensson in there. Right, let's go. Laptop is charged up. And so has the phone. Just get this up and running. And I think the second controller has charged up as well. As I just dropped the
it's action from
a charger.
The Emirates FA Cup, as we must rightly call it now. And it's a very special competition, Alan. It's been very good to you.
It has, and there's always a buzz when players come into this competition.
This time we have the home advantage, but we do have several players missing. So have City.
And there's a buzz around this ground too.
But if they're going to do well here,
interesting.
City,
and I completely forgot to look at Twitter.
He's one of the best finishers around,
and I didn't even see.
Down the years, and impressive to say the least.
Let's just retweet that real quick.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Guy watching at 5 AM in the morning.
That tingle of excitement that comes with the FA Cup.
It is special, and every player want to get an early touch, settle themselves down.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team.
Good challenge.
Manchester City's
Well,
lineup
Oglio.
today. Kevin De Bruyne starts, looking to recover his form, and they'll play with a sole striker. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Pressed high here. Good challenge. Slipping it through.
Oh, ball is in. And Manchester City have already gone in front. Not the best of starts.
Well, he did take a chance.
Diaz strikes for Manchester City.
He doesn't get a
chance really quite often to get set.
And stop getting in each other's ways, boys. Can only beat them if we work as a team. Gallo. Really well played. I mean, just look at bloody Deloglio there.
Break quickly when they get possession.
He's just open.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Carvalho.
Alright. Alright.
Gabriel Jesus.
I'll see if I can drop in, but I'm not too sure. I've kind of ran out of time already.
Bernardo Silva.
But I'll see what I can do.
Carvalho. On to Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. He's going to try it.
Rente Deloglio, they've hit the crossbar. Finally, Manchester City playing like Manchester freaking City. Let's go.
Well, if that chance had found the
And
net,
not like the scumbags of last time that did fuck all apart from them two moves. I mean, the first move, we can't even consider that a move. It was just McNeil just standing there. Apart from them two goals, they did nothing going forwards.
Looking for a through ball.
Johannesson. Why is he so slow? Goodness.
Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner.
Oh, okay, okay.
De Bruyne. Carvalho.
Fair.
That's safely away.
Edit away. Lovely. Ball through. Johannesson.
They're wanting further up front though as the game.
Ball again for Johannesson. It's blocked off. They just love to just block off. They never tackle you, you know.
Saw the ball, went for it.
They only tackle you if you have a bad touch. Oh, later on I'm definitely not going to watch then. Unless it's like really late.
See what footwear the teams are going to actually use today.
When I get back. So I'm going to be out for the rest of the day.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Oh. Stones.
Marcos Llorente. Gabriel
William
Jesus.
Jesus.
And now he's looking for some support.
Llorente.
Barrios. Possession is the name of the game.
Switching the ball across. Fanning. Bad touch. Diaz collects.
By facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well,
And Tekker's picked up an injury. Lovely to see that. Gallo through. Townsend. Send it through. Here is Philip Erskine. It's going to be 1-1. The sledgehammer. There he is. He's had a fantastic stream so far. Both in Europe and in the City games.
Both sides have scored here now.
What a lad.
Barrios. Well, the tackle there has led to
Jacka is injured, but he might just have to force it.
Llorente. Still got a bit to do, but
There's
this
Bernardo
is
Silva. Kind of crosses that. Luckily, I can't win a header, so they get away with it.
Maybe, saw the goal and went for it.
And they've just scored that.
It's a fine, well-worked goal.
Yet again, a goal that just feels like it was to reimpose the bullshit riggering of this game. I know it's Kevin De Bruyne, but it still feels rigged.
Manchester City are in the lead.
It's like the CPU give you a slap and just say, nah, fuck off, you can't have that goal. We'll just go on right back. That's how it feels like. Because I could not defend that. Matuya on. We'll have to bring on Mitrovic. And I guess I'll take Tekker off for Lewis. Second half, all subs done.
So good for Manchester City.
No
Second half coming up.
turning back.
Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah.
Llorente.
Just.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva.
Oh, good block, Harris.
That's a throw.
Of course, we never get the ball back when we make a tackle, you know. Hopefully that's the change.
It's a good place to win
Oh,
the ball
come
here.
on. Seriously.
Intercepted well. Kevin De Bruyne.
Gallo.
First half performance here. Evaluated
Townsend
now by Alan
has the
Smith.
space.
Yeah, what a good
Mitrovic
The equaliser here.
has no one to pass it to. Finally, Del Oglio going for the shot, obviously blocked. So many players making a wall
And the
there.
home side will play again in the Premier League. This is their next fixture. You'll see it with us on EA Sports.
Back, Mitsuya.
They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity.
Bad touch.
It's going
It's a
to
throw
be
in.
a throw here. He has got the opportunity
Yeah.
to change the tactics
Yeah.
as well as the players.
Really?
Some movement from the
That's
bench.
what's going on here.
Really strong
It's
tackle.
exactly
The ball's
that.
gone out for a throw.
Good ball. Del Oglio. Come on, mate. Yes! Oh.
To reach it and make the save.
One of the saves of the
Well
season
said,
so far.
Cassie, mate. How you doing? I don't think I... Have you just joined?
In goes the corner.
Help me out, mate.
Good defensive
Header out by
clearance.
William. Slower than a wet week, but somehow manages to win headers.
Wonderful work with the ball.
Yes, ball through. What a ball, Townsend. What was that shot? I'll take that. It's 2-all, and then this time it's the terrible gameplay mechanics that work in our favour.
You have to
That
be
was
there
supposed to be a
score it,
shot.
and he ran in and got his reward.
Let's just say this
couldn't
was a
miss.
brilliant
That was the
assist.
coach's effort. The final finish wasn't
Because he
difficult,
can't
but to
get
there,
better than that.
Took a little bit of instinct.
Well, I wonder where we
It's
go
as
from
good
here
as they
now that
will
we're
come.
level again in the game. Anything can happen. Substitute for Manchester City. Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Yeah, just joined.
Yeah, they're playing
Oh,
Everton
that's
in the next
brilliant.
match. And difficult to call.
Probably joined at the
There's too
best
much
time of the
between two
stream,
sides.
not gonna lie. Even though we were pretty good in Europe, we've been simming the whole way through, and this is the final game.
Wonderful interception.
Probably the most important game of the campaign so far.
Well, suddenly they could be on the
Here we go.
counter-attack.
Come on, make a run.
And in
Gallo,
the end,
mate, you've
the
been
counter
nowhere
is gonna be
today.
countered by the opposition.
Sane.
Well, Paris Saint-Germain have been pursuing their target, and they've got him.
Oh, Sane's not getting through, Lewis. The big kangaroo at the back, he's doing the business.
Something pretty decent.
To be replaced
This
by
is interesting. whether the
Loglio,
manager is
yes.
just going to switch
Ball.
things around a little bit.
Mitsuya
It's a good press from
gets tangled
the
up
team
with
that won the
Gagnon.
ball here. That's an
And
easy
the through
cutout
ball,
for
absolutely
the opposition,
dreadful.
saw the pass coming.
Llorente.
Gabriel Jesus.
Mitsuya gets shafted off the ball before he could even blink.
Carvalho. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as Leroy Sané. Good vision. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that.
There we go.
We've got
Ball
10
through,
minutes left
Mitrovic.
on the clock.
Townsend. Morris is running forward. He doesn't have the stamina, but he can cling on to the ball. Ball is through. Gallo can score this. He has.
What a time to get it. This is a competition famed for its late goals,
Yes.
and we may well have witnessed a
Finally.
important one here. They are in
Finally he's shown up. Michel Gallo. What a lad. He's been nowhere for 82 minutes and he still snatches a goal.
Gabriel Jesus. Well, Manchester City with the
That's what world-class strikers do.
Quite a shock for them, having
On
been in
bad
front
days.
to be beaten here.
They still snatch a goal or two.
William Carvalho. Probing pass.
Oh, that's a ball. Save. Captain McNeil to the rescue right there.
More chance, maybe.
Please, boys, hold on.
It's
Header
wonderful.
comes in. McNeil is there again.
He was on his toes. He was very fit.
What a
Good
lads.
stop.
Well,
Let's
the clock is
go
ticking
down the
on, 2
flank.
minutes of play left.
Through Johannesson. What kind of ball is that? He just collapses to the floor like he's having a heart attack.
And we're into the last 10 minutes.
By the way things are shaping up, it looks like
What a through ball.
we're going to see out this
Jesus on to the edge of the area and they've scored.
Oh, he's clung to his side.
Oh, it was good for. It was good while it lasted, wasn't it? We were meant to go to extra time. How has McNeil not saved that? After that save against Jesus.
Still they can't be separated.
Oh goodness.
Extra time will be
I could have just told. Couldn't I? Oh. It was meant to go to extra time anyway. Can we have the fourth sub? Yes, we can. Alright. Okay, that's a new one. Finally, EA implementing something like a fourth sub in extra time. Alright. That's more like it, son. So at least he did something right.
closing him down.
Doesn't quite make up for the fact that you made everything else wrong, but you made something right.
William Carvalho. Stones. Sane. Here's a chance to...
Rusane, still fresh as a lettuce. Goodness, yes, clear it away. Oh no, don't do this to me.
Yeah, I think so. Instead of just getting
Let's
some power behind it,
shall
tried to be a bit too clever for
we
the
shall
crossing.
not go to penalties today, please. Don't do it to me, boys. Score a goal and coast it.
That'll be a
Oh,
throw.
through ball was pathetic,
Sterling.
and Matuya just took that on the chest. Forgot it was actually a physical ball
Be another throw now.
and not
Sterling.
some game. Oh, come on.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
Ball through, yes. Oh, the turn. Townsend. Throw ball to Mitsuya. He's not going to get there. Give up.
Some movement in the dugout. Change here.
They love toasting us. They really like to break balls, that's for sure.
Got on the ball in midfield. Well read by the player in that part of the pitch.
Gallo.
Oh, what a contest.
That's it for the first time. For the first half of extra time. Second half starts with them
We now know what's left.
in
15
possession.
minutes of extra time. Gabriel Jesus.
Jesus.
Llorente.
Vincenti.
Oh, the wide man can
Sterling.
show his skills here.
Yes, mate. Well played. Through ball. Gallo.
A bit crudely, but the referee
There's a foul
saw it.
somewhere, but we'll keep on going. Mitrovic, come on, mate. Just finish this.
Goalkeeping, and the scores are still
Oh, he's collapsed. It's in the bread.
having played the advantage.
I guess it is. That's a good slogan.
The infringement that he could have blown
Couldn't do
for.
any worse than it's in the game.
Yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with
Matuya.
that because the play was allowed to go on. But
Auburn
no, he's
keeps
yellow.
on running. Cross back post. No.
Sane. Still 7 minutes to go in the second half of extra time. Here's Sterling.
Sterling. Pull through. That's a good clearance. That's a way to shut out
Keep it in
Sterling.
play,
Just
gone out
whack
for a
the
throw.
ball into him.
It's a quick
Oh my god! Do not do that to me ever again. Teke, you absolute plonker.
And here's the shot.
Saved by McNeil.
Goalkeeper.
I thought that was the game, Martin.
Switch!
Getting all the
Okay,
plaudits
never
if they
mind.
hold on to this.
We're good. Townsend.
Referee's chosen to add on
Through
2
ball.
extra
Auburn.
minutes.
Has to keep on going because everyone else is
Away to
tired.
danger.
Johannesson. Through ball. Auburn is onside. Crosses in. Edison. There's nobody there.
So there we are.
Oh, it's in the pens now. Oh, save me.
And the first man up is ready to go.
Honestly. I shall take the arrow off. I shall do this the fair way.
Well, they've got a good
There we go.
in this fella.
Goal
Here's
by
the
the
next penalty
Loglio.
taken.
Let's go. McNeil to the win in the penalties. Here is Jesus. Save!
Keeper makes the save. So it's his turn now from the spot.
Now Johannesson steps up.
Brilliant save from
Of course
the
it's
penalty.
saved. Sane again. Definitely Manchester City's best player. Going for a long run.
Put the penalty away and very confident. he
And
was.
it's paid off for him.
Comes for the penalty.
Here is Harris. Going right again.
This shootout.
And that's saved. Here is Sterling. Going left and save. Take that, Sterling.
The goalkeeper saved it anyway.
Take that.
It's time to step up.
Here is Piaka. Going to the left. He's played him like a freaking biscuit.
Massive pressure.
Let's go.
Penalty taken now.
Lorente to keep City in it. He's going to the left again. It's very well taken penalty. Townsend to put us into the round of 16.
Somehow he saved it.
And he can't.
Ready to go. The next penalty taken.
So it falls down on McNeil's shoulders to save this Gagnon penalty.
And it is.
And he hasn't.
Shootout from the spot. They haven't questioned that runner.
Oh God.
Next up,
Gallo.
the penalty.
Bury a penalty.
That's a
And he
fine
does.
penalty from here
Come on.
in these
This is
circumstances.
tense. Here is Martin. Yes, he saved it. Come on. Captain McNeil to the bloody rescue yet again. Yes. Get in.
Oh, he's going to pay the penalty for this, but the goalkeeper.
Take that, Manchester City.
What a stop that was.
Never should have been in the game anyway. After the last game that we just had. Get in. Shouldn't even be given this opportunity.
There's no doubt having a good, confident penalty taker makes a big difference.
Get in. That's more like it. True drama. Stick the true drama in the chat. Why not? True drama. There we go. Man of the match is Kevin De Bruyne. Fair play. My man of the match has to be McNeil in between the net. Between the sticks in the net. Townsend played above average. I wouldn't say he would have gotten a 9, but pretty damn good performance. He got 2 assists actually, so fair play. Goals from Erskard, Johannesson and Gallo. And the other assist actually wasn't an assist, never mind. Both assists from Townsend. What's your chant? I'm sorry, but true drama indeed. Bobank Tekker's outfit. Of course. Because we won the game, they have had to have a last laugh. Anyway, couldn't have happened to a better guy, because Bobank Tekker gave me heart attack right there. You know what? That's kind of fair game. So, Bobank Tekker, sit on the shelves for a few months, dust yourself off, become an actual decent player, and come back to us. Get in. Right, that is it. I'm going to leave it right here. There could not have been a better finale to this. And next time, we're going to hopefully finish the Premier League and finish also the Europa League. Finish off the season, next simming session. It will be next week at least. But Yeah, for now that is all. I have run out of time. I hope you have enjoyed this massive episode. I definitely enjoyed recording it, despite some of the worst times. Definitely the most rigged game I've had in all my history of FIFA 19. It's up there. It's really up there. Happened, and we just did amends to it. Feels amazing. Right, that's it from me. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm going to see you all next time. And until then, have a good one. Bye bye.